Hey guys, it's Major Foley here, and we are up to Deep Sea Nullify Threat. So we're very close to the end. These are the last main missions left, and then we got the 3 specials and the duel. So Deep Sea is an interesting level in the fact that every difficulty has a different way to beat this level, and you explore different areas. So Agent's kind of like straightforward. Special Agent, you have to cover Elvis as he deactivates the weapon from somewhere else. And in Perfect Agent, you have to destroy like certain, I guess, energy pillars or something to disable it. I'm not sure if it's actually shown in the briefing either, but that's something I'll check a little later. Could be. So here's our objectives. We've got to reactivate the teleportals so we can go through them. We've got to disable the Ceten mega weapon. We've got to secure the control room where Dr. Carroll is stored, which means kill all the enemies, obviously. Restore his personality and escape from the ship. Here's the information for those who want to read it. Skedar. Yes, those are like the overarching antagonists, as well as datadyne here. Skedar are using datadyne essentially to try to take control of the ship that can destroy Earth in a matter of an hour. So our enemies here are very armored too, so we've got to be careful about that.
This doesn't seem normal. No one's around.
No signs of conflict, no spent ammo cases or bullet holes.
But there ought to be a rear guard at least. It makes no sense.
There has to be someone further inside. Cover me.
So our enemies, as you saw, will be cloaked. They have a lot of health. We do start with a shotgun with full rounds, but shotgun not great as far as I'm concerned. And we have an IR scanner to show them when they're cloaked, so we can pester them. We'll get Elvis's gun, the Farsight, a little later, which is the Mayan cheating sniper rifle, I guess you could call it, since you can see through walls. Anyway, let's move on. Turn on our IR scanner, which will turn everything red. And Elvis can one-shot them with his Farsight, but we have to like put in a full burst. I don't know if they just get armor while they're cloaked or not, but they are really pesky to kill. Now, Deep Sea does have a special weapon, I believe. It's these guards you have to kill before Elvis does, like you gotta kill him before Elvis. And you'll get a proximity mine, I think. Oh! Elvis! So, if you saw what just happened there, I did kill him, but Elvis also fired, and that crate that came out of the enemy was proximity mines. And it blew up because my double blast shot it. So here's an actual Skedar in a bodysuit. Like, so this is like their battle suits or whatever they use. They're not actually this tall. But these guys are deadly. But this one doesn't stay awake, and for some reason, like, he takes your auto aim focus for some reason. So there's a couple of enemies that aren't cloaked down here. Damn, that sniper rifle OP. Now, in Special, I think as well as Perfect, because it's definitely imperfect, but I think in Special Agent as well, you have to shoot like these glowing sections here so they open the doors. Elvis is just nailing them. There's another one here. Should be one more down this direction. Now, there's 3 guards in the teleportal's room. Why did they shoot? Alright, Elvis, do your thing. Sound effects are louder in here for some reason. Soundstage, maybe? But anyway, so now he's going to activate the teleportals for us. And we're going to go deal with the threat that just appeared in the name of cloaked enemies, because there's more of them. But this should be the last group of cloaked enemies. We'll put our IR scanner back on.
This will help us to get around the ship quicker.
I want to use the CMP-150's lock-on. to easily just kill them, so I don't have to like focus my auto aim on them. There we go. Nice and easy as pie. Now, I believe you're playing on Agent. There's a shield down there, but we're not playing on Agent, so we don't get that luck. And eventually we'll get into that room, but for now it's locked. Alright. So here's our first teleportal, and Elvis will give us his nice Farsight sniper rifle. And he'll equip himself with a Phoenix. Now, I think in this general area we can't actually use... Oh no, we can. There we go. So I was using this earlier, and it wouldn't let me use it. See, it just goes straight to black. I don't know why that happens, but I know it does happen. But in the later areas of the levels, it doesn't happen. So I don't know. Just cross this nice big bridge. Datadyne enemies in here. I could have sworn there's a third one here. So if you were playing on Special Agent, you'd have to go down to that room by taking that nice twisty hallway down there. But we're not playing on Special Agent, so we have to go this way. Alright, so now this is where the Farsight comes in handy. So this is where we'll get our first real look at the Skedar. They're like two pod like that, so shoot them like through the wall, and I'll focus on a new target. See, we've kind of pissed them off. Oops. On Farsight. There we go. Just gonna track and take a bunch of them out. Makes our lives a lot easier. You can actually, if they get annoyed at you, you can actually watch them through this, like this scope, get shot by the Ceten mega weapon turrets, because the ship has defenses. But we do need to actually save some ammo, so I'm probably going to wait.
You dare shoot at me?
So these are the things we have to destroy. Hang on, I saw another Skedar. And these things take quite a bit of ammo, but the Farsight will take care of them in one shot. Bloody hell, the Skedar. So stay away from these things. These things can hurt. And you don't want Elvis to die either, so move him back. And these will open the doors for us. Yeah, the Skedar are going to keep spawning like that. So now, I did mention there are turrets, so they'll be like in hallways like this. Just gotta be careful where you go. You can see these are the ones I shot through the wall. Yep, there's one. Let me just go up. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what fire mode you use. It's the same fire mode. Just target locator lets you go through the walls. Whereas, you know. There's another one here. Alright. It's a good thing these Skedar are actually weak when they don't have a battlesuit on. If we're reversing a bunch of them that take ages to kill with our current weaponry. See the datadyne symbol on the shotgun, it's nice. Another one down. We're just gonna keep doing this for a good while. Oh, that's another turret. Target locator's found something. Still dragging? Yep, there you go. So it does take time. So they're like in the explosive crates. So we just heard the minute traces of an explosion there. Another one. That's objective number 2. So we have to destroy all of those. This should open the door behind us. Nope. Alright, that should be it. Yep, there we go. Make sure there's no more around. Elvis, please don't. Ah! Last turret. Alright, let's go through the teleportal. Alright, this is where we gotta kill bloody K7s, man. Luckily we had the CMP out. Alright, so now we need to actually go into the pause menu because it's not in the weapon select for some reason. And select the backup disk and put it for Dr. Carroll.
Here goes. I just hope Datadyne haven't done anything to prevent this.
Virus detected.
Virus detected.
Me and my big mouth.
Commencing countermeasures. Commence.
Dr. Carroll? Are you in control again? Can you stop the program?
Yes, I'm back again, my dear. But the program has run far too long for me to prevent it from completing. There is only one way out now.
What do you mean?
When the program has run, I will have control of a vastly powerful weapon. It cannot be allowed to exist, so I must destroy the Ceten, and unfortunately, myself along with it. I'm sorry, Joanna. There's no other way. I've no time to discuss this. Go now. Avoid the Skedar and you will have time to escape. It has been an honor to work with you. Goodbye, Joanna Dog.
It's quite an emotional goodbye considering you've only known him for like, what, 3 missions? Alright, so you will be impeded by a couple of guards, but you've got a minute to get back to where we started, essentially. Or close to where we started. So the guards will be here. Nah, I'd rather just kill you instead. Alright, go up. And all we have to do is enter these big 2 doors, like the airlock or whatever, and that's it. They're out, and the level is finished. I don't know what triggers it, but sometimes the door will close always, and sometimes it won't, so God knows. But that is it for Deep Sea Nullify Threat, guys. Join me next time for the Carrington Instant Shoot level. That's gonna be a fun one. Catch us then.